What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
We check her office. I even know how we can get.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop.
Alright, well that clearly did nothing.
See where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
And we get him to... Okay, so he won't even listen to commands there, so that's not it.
The rumbling continues.
Oh, that's right. We can swap to a different element. I had completely forgotten that we could do that. Alright, we're good.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
Alright, so let's see if we can find anything. Looks like there's no collectibles or anything on the ground.
Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will. Move. There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump.
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Alright, so we jumped down, but... Roots, we need a bridge.
I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no.
Is that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
Alright, so Gamora should be able to jump up there, but I don't think it would get anybody else. Aha! Nice!
Time, Groot. Let's go
I thought we were just going to get up to the upper railing. I didn't realize we were getting across. Alright, so let's see.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko-Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Ko-Rel's a warrior.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
That'll work.
So what is this? Maybe we can get Gamora to cut it?
War can't kill us.
I say, no problem. Well,
Collectible?
definitely no sign of Nikki or Ko-Rel.
Yeah, nice.
I guess that's good news.
Nova Corp outfit for Gamora. Sweet. I guess we should probably leave that turned off and just continue dancing. Alright. So that's another dead end. Yeah, we're just trying to keep an eye out for like collectibles and everything while we progress through here.
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me. Stand down, mechanical man!
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki.
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
It does not look taken care of to me.
Now, I don't know if anyone else is thinking it, but I did try to get the Guardians info up and see if like Rocket could repair it. we're not able to.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Nice. Couple extra credits over here in the back. Looking good so far. It's been a while since we upgraded, so we should be able to get a couple of new abilities also whenever we get to the next upgrade station.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
Alright. So it looks like we're going to have to get to these two. And one all over there. Nice!
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Ko-Rel are using it to protect themselves.
Or...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What?
maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
So I'm not exactly sure which way is the right way to go. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that maybe we use our, like, ice gun and try to, like, sneak past that door, but that did not work. So we're good. Alright, so let's just double check in the back area, make sure we're not missing anything, but we should have everything in this sector, because I think this is where we were with Nikki originally. And that's where she yelled at us last time for investigating. Alright, so Gamora, chop down these for us, please. We should be good.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
Sure-ish.
Peter, if Nikki and Ko-Rel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Can be frozen. Alright, so hold on. So we're going to need to jump around over here.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Okay, so that should make another ice cube for us. Nice! I was a little worried at first because I was thinking we might accidentally, you know, step on something. That's not what I wanted to see.
Find a dog report item.
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Ko-Rel.
In the face of death's infinite history, Tathios are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh man, I really hope we didn't miss that in the other area. But at the same time, how on earth did Groot get over to this side and just sit there and wave his hands? Was that just a big old loop?
Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here.
So was that other door? Did we just miss the thing up top?
This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
Peter! The pirate? Nikki! Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
I don't see no kid.
Oh, this is the first time we actually got to go in here. Last time we got yelled at.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Ko-Rel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Ko-Rel ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Ko-Rel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
But first, we're going to grab all the sweet loot inside of here.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
So many thoughts. Could that's gold? Could that really be him? Not at all what I was expecting. Is that good or bad? He's not like the other adults. I mean, sort of, but he's also kind of a big dumb kid. He thought my art was cool. Do all Terrans dress like that? If so, why? Mom will not talk about him. She says I should forget we ever met, which is all the more reason to keep digging.
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15. Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid?
That is no way to talk about your daughter.
I mean, in his defense, technically it does say missing data.
For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
Stagger and physical damage? Why not? Give that upgrade, and that's going to use up most of our components, so we're ready to go. The charge shot is an additional move you can use to deal stagger and directly from your weapon. Double press RT, hold RT to shoot. Alright, gotcha.
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Ko-Rel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concerned while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
Urgent quarantine warning. We are sending this message to every Nova Corps helmet, terminals, and personal devices to ensure every corpsman is informed. Please do not part to the spread of the message. The recent events on Hollis Hope and the Rock Station have led us to quarantine both vessels. Contact with those recently stationed at either is strictly forbidden. Do not accept their communications, distress beacons, or direct pleas for help until we have properly assessed the situation. We believe a psychological attack has been launched upon Nova Corps, but we do not yet understand the delivery method. It is not clear if it is spread person to person, but we do know it spreads rapidly. For the time being, we need to isolate ourselves to prevent further infection. That didn't sound good.
elevator I took with Ko-Rel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us. It did seem unlikely.
Alright, so hold on. We should be able to shock everybody, right? Alright, so Drax, you stab that one. Root. Freeze him now. Oh, we're stuck on our energy source. Alright, so hold on. So that's not going to work. What about Gamora? And Rocket. So we need to figure out a way to burst that dude's bubble. Okay, so the blue ones, if we shock it, it automatically destroys everything. Nice. Oh, we're starting to get the hang of it. And we got our extra charge shot, which should make us do a little bit extra damage.
Any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum?
White shields. I don't think we can do anything with... Oh, those are freeze.
None of them good.
I don't think I noticed that. They actually had elements on them last time. Good to know, though. Alright, so blue means we shock. White means we freeze.
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry.
You said Ko-Rel's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
Alright, so is it straight or is it right? That's an elevator. It must be through this way for the extra loot.
Look on the bright side.
Oh, bad idea, bad idea.
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not. Stop analyzing.
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
Alright, let's get to the elevator. We got the loot. We're ready.
I just realized something.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside.
I mean, he is a big giant plant, so I can see that.
There's a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
Alright, so everybody's going forward, so we're going to check out this right path just to make sure we don't miss anything.
Where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
The problem is, are we supposed to be going down or are we supposed to be going up?
For you.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not on Katath.
Whose blood is the question I have. Okay, so clearly they want to go that way, but Gamora did not come, so maybe Drax?
It's got your name all over it, Drax.
Here we go.
Literally.
Nice. More credits. We're getting pretty good at finding this extra loot. So I did change some stuff around. Hopefully the mic still sounds normal. I basically played around with the noise gate on voice meter. That way, hopefully it won't pick up controller noises anymore. Because I did notice sometimes when we were doing like the mash a button to survive kind of thing, it kept being picked up. Hopefully that's all fixed now though.
Hello? Ko-Rel? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best.
Three, that was Yondu's.
promise.
people, right?
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
We're sort of trying to search around in the vision mode just to make sure we're not missing anything. It looks like we haven't found any collectibles or anything. I'm going to take the assumption
Some kind of...
rocket will advance us.
Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
That actually is a good question.
Wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Alright, so that way's a dead end. We did have that other door. Then obviously we can speak to Rocket, and that should advance us on. So the plan was either to have hour-long episodes daily or to have 2 episodes daily. I haven't quite yet decided on which one we're going to do. We might try to do the double uploads, just that way it's not too daunting of a video. Alright, so it looks like we have to speak to Rocket to open the door.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
Alright.
They are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Ko-Rel said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
Upcoming accuser visit.
Council demands
As your
proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From illegal...
As y'all are aware, the accused will be making their diplomatic trip to Hollis Hope next cycle to discuss the Kree's Council involvement with their reconstruction efforts. However, this is not her only business on the station. All Kree are currently serving the Nova Courts will be expected to meet their accuser at the allotted time for your interrogation. You may be asked to provide records of family history and recent medical results. Not the ones provided by Nova Courts, but by a certified Kree physician from the Purity Council list. If you have children currently living with you, they may be interviewed as well. Failure to arrive at appointment will not be tolerated. The accuser will be more than willing to locate you in the place of work, escort the interrogation room. Do be punctual.
This must be Ko-Rel's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Howler, right?
When the Shatari
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Hey, Quill! You interested in seeing this or not?
Yeah, do it.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Don't worry, Ko-Rel. I'll make sure this gets back to you.
Some sort of sun?
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Alright, so this.
Important item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is behind this.
Should call the dog.
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
A warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
He says after
What
that's like the Asgardian things.
By a giant robot?
By some weird freak.
Alright, so hold on. Can they actually hurt him?
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item. Mulberry's got herself in a bind.
We got her. Don't you worry about that.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large. We must
So when we were originally attacking him, it was building up to a team build, which should stun him eventually, but looks like that's not working anymore.
Really need to work on yourself.
over this ceiling. We're gonna do this now.
It's dead already? What? Why can I not?
He's still
Here we
standing.
go.
Yo, big guy needs your help, Quill.
Oh, really?
Get on your feet, big guy.
Alright, so if we get everybody to work together, we should be able to get this thing dead. Alright, rocket, blow him up.
Valuable part of the ship.
What? I don't know. Everything about this is just
There we go. Nice. Alright, so shock does slowly build up the charge. That's exactly what we were looking for.
Definitely not something
Alright, so you don't want to accidentally get hit by that thing.
That giant robot can take a lot of pain.
things built up. We need to really pile it on.
See, so a couple more shots, it should eventually get into the stun lock move where we can actually do this. That should help a little bit.
as bad as it looks.
Rocket track, stab in the face. Groot, hold him down. Gamora, stab two.
About time.
There we go. Rocket, blow him up. And now we should be getting pretty close to group execution time.
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat.
Or he won't do that, and he heals himself. What?
Guys, I really want my own robot.
So, I guess we're just going to have to rip his other arm off?
Looks like even she's got her limits.
On Earth, are we supposed to free Gamora?
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Gamora's down, man. Death has come.
Stay put. I'm coming.
Alright, so we should be able to use Groot. There we go. Now we can actually heal her. I have no clue how we could have prevented her from taking damage. That was kind of weird. But then even the stun lock, it looks like it automatically broke.
Peter, can you get to him?
Yeah, he's fine.
This one doesn't feel pain.
You got it. Things pretty tough for an old machine. The mechanical beast
on
is
it
ready.
So I searched around and I didn't see any other way to do it, but it looks like this time worked a little bit better for us.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Oh, I was thinking that we were going to have to like reverse the polarity or something. Alright.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of ghosts.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Alright guys, well that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.